Raging Gale by James Ryan. Read by the author. Part the 79th. Sink in the drink. Ah, and the bit regarding you and Aqua, then? Abigail asked, her stowaway, all the while as Hope nodded. When you found ye? That was for me, le moment décisif, said Charity. I had never been easy with the trade in human cargo, and my experiences back in Port Normandy still stung me. So when I met Marcel, as he was known to me, after coming aboard that ship and finding he was purchased for unspeakable services, I became a mutineer, leading a crew in revolt consisting of one. Which is why you were in the hold in irons, Abigail said as she nodded. Hope found herself still nodding along, doing so involuntarily, without forming an opinion one way or the other regarding Charity's tale. I was, of course, easily defeated, and would certainly have faced unspeakable acts had there been time. But lucky for me, the raging gale did deliver us from evil, at which time I shared my suspicions regarding the captain's stash in the bilge. Luck certainly was with me both in you coming and providing my reason to stay with you. At which point you pressed your precious luck by risking your disguise, said Abigail, and going after the ship's musician. Mon capitaine, if I were to pass myself off as a lad, what better way could I establish myself than to behave much as any young man would, no? Would I have been less convincing had I not noted her glorious visage, those wondrous eyes with which she spied the world? Could I have really passed as a man, and not be stirred by her, as surely as others on your ship had been? Others on my ship have more manners and self-control than you exhibited, lass, said Abigail. If ye had been a real man, you would have run against me for not staying in your place. For such as the like as she, elle en vaudra la peine, said Charity. Without warning, Hope's insides served to contrast Charity's observations of her appearance. The spatters from the contents of her stomach disgorged over the cabin floor and nearly doused the candle. Little flecks of vomit and bile hitting Charity, Abigail, and most anything within range of the discharge. We have no scuppers in here, so you best be taking that to the sides, said Abigail, the look on her face leaving Hope to suspect that she anticipated this event. And have outside find someone deserving of this duty here when you finished making your offering to Neptune. Hope barely remembered anything between receiving that command and finding herself over the gunwale to starboard, releasing the last of the ramboyant she had to the waves. The burning in her mouth and stomach so disrupted her humours that it threatened to send her over the side after the vomit. Part of Hope thought that such a fate would indeed be a blessing, were it to happen. Thank you for taking this moment with me. If you want to keep up with new chapters as they get posted, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for notifications for when pieces go up.